Hey everybody! Welcome to our first Kids New Book Spotlight. Today I'm going to tell you about some new books that you can find on the kids side at the Speedway Public Library. Now I'm going to tell you about some nonfiction books and some graphic novels and some readers and picture books, and I'm going to let Miss Wendy tell you about the chapter books. Okay? Okay. So first we're going to talk about one of my heroes. In the nonfiction section, this book is Garfield's Guide to Lasagna. Yeah, that Garfield, he's a pretty awesome guy. And he's got lasagna recipes for every meal of the day, including breakfast and dessert. Have you ever had dessert lasagna? Now you can. Alright, next we have On Your Mark, Get Set, Gold, An Irreverent Guide to the Sports of the Summer Games by Scott Ellen. You will laugh and learn about the ups and downs of every sport in the summer games and what it takes to compete in them. Right, next we have, that's a pretty cover. This is A Girl Like Me by Angela Johnson. Now this is a poem that encourages readers to follow their dreams and celebrate who they are. Okay, and next we have some biographies about different YouTubers. We have some on Dude Perfect, and Liza Koshy, and Ninja, and a few more. So ask at the library if you want to know who else we have. Alright, next. We have, readers. Alright, so with our readers, we have Where's Rollo by Duncan Reed in the first grade readers. In this book, Rollo's owner wants to give Rollo a treat, but his dog is nowhere to be found. Where's Rollo? But you know what? I think he can stay hiding and just give me all the treats. Yeah, I agree. Alright, so next we have, in the second grade readers, the Sylvie series by Allie Bovis. Now in this series, Sylvie Schwartz has big dreams of making a difference and saving the world, but the world doesn't always cooperate. We have 4 books in this series. There's Seaview Star, Save the Beach, Organizer Extraordinaire, and Earth Day Extravaganza. Okay, next, in third grade readers, we have Unicorn Academy, Sophia and Rainbow by Julie Sykes. In this book, there's a lake that gives unicorns their magic powers, and it turns a funny color one day, and things start to go really, really wrong. So can Sophia and her unicorn partner Rainbow save the day? You'll have to read and find out. Alright, so what's next? Let's see. Oh, picture books. We're going to talk about picture books now. Okay, so first we have Don't Touch My Hair by Cherie Miller. In this book, everywhere Aria goes, someone wants to touch her hair. That's not cool. It's everyone from strangers to aliens in outer space. But what happens when enough is enough? You have to read and find out. Alright, next we have, it's a pretty book too, Be You by Peter Reynolds. And this one is a reminder of all the ways that you are unique and special, and it reminds you to be your own work of art. Alright, and next, this book is Feast of Peas. In this book, Jiva can't wait to have a feast of peas from his garden, but when he goes to pick the peas, they're all gone. Can Jiva find the thief and finally have his feast of peas? I hope so. That sounds delicious, don't you think? Yeah. Alright, well I'm going to turn this video over to Miss Wendy to tell you about some new series, or some series updates, and new chapter books. Bye! Alright, thank you to my furry friend for introducing our picture books and readers and nonfiction books. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about some new graphic novels, some new chapter books, and some books from popular series that we have new titles in. Alright, so first let's start with our graphic novels. First, we have a new Babysitter's Little Sister graphic novel, Karen's Roller Skates. And in this book, Karen breaks her arm while roller skating, and she decides she wants to see how many people she can get to sign her cast. But can she get someone famous to sign her cast? Okay. Next we have The Mythics, #1, Heroes Reborn. In this story, 3 young heroes take up the mantle of legendary heroes to battle an ancient evil. Next, we have, from R.L. Stine, the Just Beyond series, The newest one we have is Horror at Happy Landings. In this story, during a family camping trip, Parker and Annie meet two aliens who go into their brains and take over their bodies. In this series, we also have Book 1, Scare School. That one's also available to check out at the library. All right, so let's look at some fiction titles. First, we have a series, Dungeons & Dragons Endless Quests. This is a choose-your-own-adventure series. In this series, you take on the role of an adventurer and choose your own fate. The titles include Escape from Castle Ravenloft, The Mad Mage's Academy, and Escape the Underdark. There are a couple other titles. You can check those out at the library. Next, we have Kiki's Delivery Service. You may have seen the Studio Ghibli movie that this book is based on. This is a new translation. In this story, a young witch, as per tradition, moves for a year to a seaside village to bring happiness to the town people. But it might be a little harder than she thinks. Next, we have What Lane by Tori Maldonado. I'm sorry. As a mixed kid, Stephen feels like he's living in two different worlds with different rules. Can he find which lanes are his and find the way to be his best self? Next, we have, by Madeline Rosenberg, Not Your All-American Girl. Half Jewish, half Chinese Lauren is told that she doesn't look the part of the all-American girl when she doesn't get the lead role in her school play. What does it mean to be all-American? And can Lauren find her voice again? To read and find out. All right, so finally, we have some updates to some popular series, some new books there. First, we have Star Wars Jedi Academy, At Last Jedi. Next, as part of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, by Jeff Kinney, we have Rowley Jefferson's Awesome Friendly Adventure, following up Diary of a Friendly Awesome Kid. Next, we have a new Magic Treehouse book, Late Lunch with Llamas. To go along with this, we also have the new Magic Treehouse fact tracker called Llamas and the Andes. We have a new Upside Down Magic book, Hide and Seek. There's a new book in the Knights Versus series, Knights Versus the End of Everything. And finally, we have a new Dog's Way Home story, Bella's Story. Now, all of these and more are available at the library. You can call us, we can hold them for you. We can just come in and see what's on our new bookshelf. So that's it for this month, and we will see you next time.